Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to SnowRunner. It is 7:17 in the morning because I have to record these SnowRunner episodes pretty early on Sunday mornings. Otherwise, I don't actually have time to make the video. But here we are, anyways. This is actually going to be the second last episode of SnowRunner because I just want to move on to other things. I've got a bunch of games in my library that I've been saving up while this series has been going on for videos of this kind. And I was also thinking of potentially dropping down to one video a week and having that be an automation one most of the time, and then another game every once in a while. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts for now. We'll see where things go from there. I've got a lot of stuff on my mind, but it's hard to actually do it. Anyway, in terms of this game, so we have 2 episodes left, but I want to use them wisely. Let's try and do some quests. I guess I can try and visit some bunkers. That actually seems like an interesting thing to do, so I don't know, let's do it. Yeah, it seems like they're not too far away either. I could be bringing this trailer with me and kind of like expose some of the land, but I don't know, we'll just go without it for now. We'll try and just kind of go for these abandoned bunkers and see what's going on. This is not something I've seen before in game, so a new experience? Why not? And obviously to do this, I'm going to be bringing the very good oh wait, what is this thing? It's the ER, how could I forget? The pirate car. Pretty hard to forget that. But you know what, while we're here, and while we're just kind of driving along, just visiting some bunkers and doing some lightweight stuff, I don't know, why don't we reminisce about the series and talk about some things that have gone on with it, and things that I think I could potentially improve for another one in the future. And just improve in general. I don't know. Sometimes I'm not happy with myself or the way the channel goes. I think that's how it is for all people who like create things. You go through phases of like, wow, I really like what I'm doing, and then, wow, this is absolutely terrible. For me, it's mostly the terrible side. Like, in a way, that's good because it means that I'm constantly wanting to improve, but in other ways, it's like, I don't know, I'd like to make something I actually like for once. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, looks like we're taking our first turn down into the brush here. This route does have us actually going over some water as well, so that's gonna be fun. The crunchy mud, as I said in the last video, yeah, we're gonna have to go over some of that, I think. Or maybe this is more open water, not sure. Okay, it's looking like open water. Well, I don't know how I feel about that. Last time it went pretty okay though, so not too worried. Yeah, this ER is incredibly capable, so it's pretty easy to just kind of go and not have to worry too much about things. This is snow-covered ice. Not bad. Oh, never mind. Alright, so let's talk about series, just to get an idea of what we're working with here. So, in the past, I have done these kind of long playthrough series on my channel, to the point that I actually finished 3 games, and all the videos of those games are up, but also hidden on the channel. Okay, am I going the right way? This does not seem like a way to go here. Yeah, that's, treacherous. Let's just go around. It's a bit easier. Oh yeah, we're getting a great view of the ocean side, by the way. There's that, repair area that we were in before, the garage. Then there's a crane and a freighter over there. Open water, lighthouse. Lovely map. Really quite a lovely map. Anyway, so those episodes, or those series, I should say, are, I don't know, like 60-ish episodes each. It was just crazy. Like, obviously I thought about doing something like that here, but it's just, oh, this is an ice path. Ah. Oh, that's really cool. So if you didn't have a truck that had chains, you pretty much couldn't get up this, so yeah, we're lucky here. Well, I came prepared. But anyway, basically what I'm trying to say is I don't think anybody's going to watch it, or very few people would watch it, if I did another sort of really long series like that. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, I think I can just kind of do better in terms of these playthrough things. Oh, what is this? I think I found the abandoned military base here. So what I was saying before probably doesn't make any sense to you if you're a new subscriber, if you're somebody who hasn't been here for very long, or this is your first video of mine. I'm kind of convinced that this series is majority watched by people who have been here for quite a while, so alright, we're going into the base. Let's see what's going on here. This is pretty cool, actually. I did not expect it to be this big. I thought it was just going to be like just that tower piece over there. Instead, we get underground bunkers and stuff. It's pretty nice. And open. Or drive in and see what there is to see. I'm assuming this will be a... oh, okay, never mind. It's not a lookout, it's just a look at. So there's a heavy gun here, anti-air artillery, I guess, and then 4 bases of some kind. I don't know, missiles, underground storage, something like that. It's cool though, I like it. The next one is way up there. Should we just kind of drive straight? These things here are kind of blocking my way though. I don't think I can just drive out into the ocean. Which is unfortunate, because I want to. That means the best way to get over there is probably to continue on this way. We'll just keep discovering more and more of the map, just by default here, just by driving around. So yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit, like this obviously is not the last episode, so we're not saying goodbye to this game just yet. But I did want to talk a little bit about some of the things that I could potentially improve on for one of these series, and make them a little bit more alive. That would be good. Make them something that people actually want to see. And wow, that is really steep there. Hopefully we can make this. Probably can. Oh yeah, no problem there at all, thankfully. But just to give you a rough idea of what I'm talking about, in my mind, I don't know, this is pretty arbitrary. Oh, what? Am I stuck? Nope, thankfully not. Alright, back at the lake, it seems like we need to go to the left, and then we'll kind of see where this route goes. It seems like it's far away from where we want to be, but obviously there is something over here, so yeah, let's just go exploring. That's what this whole map is about. So what I was saying before, I keep getting sidetracked. I mean, that's just very much like me, isn't it? But when it comes to these videos and these series, my goal is always to get a certain amount of traction early on, and at the end of the time, like at the end of the day, not literally the day, but at the end of an arbitrary time, I don't know, a couple days. How the heck am I gonna make it around this? I think I'm gonna literally have to drive around it. I try to have these videos get approximately 2,000 views each. Ideally, I want everything that I make to get at least 10% of the subscribers watching it. And these videos don't quite get there most of the time, so that's kind of why I'm reconsidering things and trying to think about what I should do as an alternative. Also, it kind of makes sense. I mean, 15 episodes in, that's quite a bit of episodes. If you haven't been keeping up with the series, then it's unlikely that you'll start watching it now. That's kind of the gist of things. Okay, so we could drive along the water here. I'm gonna assume that it comes out this way, but I don't know what would go this way. The last bunker was on the water, or at least partially, so just kind of forge straight ahead and see how it happens. That's kind of my thinking now. Yeah, it's just over this hill. You know what? Let's take a risk. Let's go on the ice. We might as well. We have time. Oh, I think I found a pathway right here, so I'm going to take that. Good thing I went along the ice for a little bit, though. I wouldn't have seen this otherwise. Okay, I see the base way off in the distance, but now the problem is just getting there. How are we going to get there safely? Alright, I think I got it. I think I need to drive through this ridiculous snow drift here, and also this deep mud. Haven't seen mud for a while in this game, now that we've been dealing with snow. It's kind of nice, actually. I also haven't had to use the winch at all in this episode so far, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, here we go. This is the crunchy mud I was talking about. It's basically just pieces of ice over top of mud that is colored as snow. But yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal if you're just in a truck. It's much worse if you have a trailer, as we discovered. And the military base is just over there. You can kind of see it. Looks to be pretty much the same. Another gun on the corner. I don't know. I guess we'll take the proper way instead of driving through a ditch. This thick snow is thick, though. Like, there isn't much I can do about it other than just power through. So like I said, I'm going for 10% viewership on pretty much every video, and then other ones like those Karen Commander videos just happen to take off and blow it away by like 1,000%. I'm not going for that. I'm not expecting that. Um, it's nice, but I'm not trying to make clickbaity videos or anything like that. Ultimately, I think the biggest trouble that my channel will have and has had is attempting to diversify content. Pretty much the only thing that gets any significant viewership is automation and BeamNG, or just the games by themselves. Automation by itself doesn't, BeamNG does, but yeah, it's difficult for me actually. It's not easy to try and figure out how to do that, because I don't want to kill the channel by trying other things, but I don't want to, well, I don't want to stick with the same thing forever. I know I've talked about this dilemma a few times, and how the heck are we going to get over there? You know what, we'll just go as the crow flies, why not? It's dark now. Alright, looks like we're just going to take the water down. That probably makes the most sense here, but because it's just over there in that corner. This landscape though, my goodness, they did a smashing job on this one. I think this is my favorite map based on style alone, so I don't know, I'm just a fan. And we're pulling some real Azov days here. Drive through the water? Why not? Oh goodness. Come on, car, don't get stuck here. Please don't get stuck here, my goodness. You got this. Okay, seems like driving through the water is a bit trickier than I thought it was. Even with low range, I was struggling there. I think I got myself beat a little bit on the water. Okay, this ice is not easy, come on. We got this, we're almost on this little island here. Let's go, come on. Basically, I just want to drive this entire ice road. Road is in quotations there, this is not really much of a road. But I want to try and make it over there, just purely on water if I can. Oh, this is actually going pretty good right now. Not sinking yet. Thank goodness. Put it up into high. Let's move. So in terms of the views discussion I was talking about before, still not done with that, believe it or not. Things have moved on, but I have not. Basic idea is that when something stops, or just never does what I hoped it would, then I kind of just quit it right then and there. For example, I made a City Skylines video at one point after streaming it twice, and it has like 1,500 views or something like that, which is about half of what I would want as a baseline. So not quite good enough to continue on. That's the idea. But it seems like when I make random offshoot videos, like I did one on Dirt 4 a while ago, and that one actually did pretty well. So I do plan on doing more of those in the place of SnowRunner. I did actually find a way to get more games from developers, so I have quite a few more review codes these days, and that means that I should be able to just play some of the newer releases. I'm talking about like Dirt 5 and a lot of the Codemasters games especially, and I have a connection with a couple other developers that I'm hoping to not leverage, but I'm hoping that they'll be interested in sending over games for me to try as well. Okay, I just realized why it's not working, and it's because I'm running out of fuel. I was like, hold on, why am I not driving up? And that was why. No fuel. There we go. Let's get moving again. Well, this is the last base, but it's gonna be a oh wow. They are actually different. I'm impressed. I thought they were just gonna be cookie cutter bases, but they are a little bit different, each one, in layout and in difficulty to get there as well. And here we are, all bunkers visited. Thank goodness. I actually got paid quite a bit to do that. Okay, what's next on this list? Okay, this isn't good, but I don't have chain tires for any of my off-road trucks, which is, I think that's gonna mess me up as this goes forward here, because the next quest that we're gonna do is going to be grabbing some of these trailers and then attempting to deliver them to a north camp. The first one is up here, and the second one is down here. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to run over some ice without the proper wheels on, which isn't gonna be great, I can tell you that right now. So I figure before we do that, we may as well go for a little bit of an exploratory run here. I just kind of want to go to the left because I haven't done that yet, and we'll go explore just some of the regions. Wow, this thing is smoking like crazy. Please stop smoking. That's not good for your health. Okay, I just found a contract and also a gas station. Well, we kind of need that. And then here's the crane. I don't know what this is. Obviously it's some kind of warehouse or something. Oh man, of course they put it away from the dock so I can't drive on it. Come on guys, let me drive on the boat. Okay, it seems like, based on what I'm seeing here, you can drive around the side of things. You just kind of have to find a way, so I might give that a shot. Alternatively, I could probably just go this way and then kind of dive over here somehow. I don't know. I'm just gonna go drive around a bit. One thing I like is that a lot of these, oh, there's that crashed boat. I kind of want to go see that too, so let's do that. But a lot of these areas here are not mud pits, which is really nice. I'm kind of sick of the mud pits, to be honest. Okay, this seems like a road. Road again in quotations. They really like to put these rocks here, I'm guessing to slow you down. But, yeah, we'll just drive over them, because why not? Oh, that was a lot of damage there. Okay, I see why not now. I'm pushing a little boat, but it's fine. And there you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's nice, actually. That's really nice. Alright, obviously, in my infinite wisdom, driving into this water was a really stupid idea. Thankfully, there are some winch points here to this old dock by the looks of things. Either way, though, let me out, please. Okay, I'm free. My goodness, that was dumb. Let's not do that again. No chain tires on here is not good. I'm sliding around everywhere, not really putting down the power. I'm gonna assume that this whole area doesn't really lead anywhere, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it quickly anyways and just kind of see. And as we have found out today, the taiga is secretly a rock crawler, or rock bouncer, I guess, because trucks like this aren't really controlled on this kind of terrain. I don't know though. I'm gonna assume that this is not as easy as I think it is. Although it looks like there's something in the water over there. Possibly another boat? Oh, you know what? I don't know. If I keep driving along here, I might be able to make it. I might run out of fuel and repair, but yeah, I might be able to make it. So to me, that thing over there kind of looks like a battleship, but it doesn't really look like it's there. It looks like it's kind of broken, and then it seems like the water... Like, I don't think they would put this in here for no reason. But I'm not sure that I can progress any further than what I've done so far. It seems to be like this is the end, which is quite sad. I was kind of hoping I could go all the way over that peninsula, but maybe only with an actual rock crawler instead of this thing. Okay, my dumb expedition is finished here. Let's actually go the right way. So I need to go up here, and then down, and then somewhere over this way. Yeah, so this is gonna take some time, and I'm also immediately driving the wrong way. That's a great sign. Oh man. Holy though, I don't know if I have the right hitch on for these trailers. I'm assuming they're light trailers, but yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a problem. Now it does recommend an off-road truck, which is exactly what I'm driving, so hopefully I can get through these quests without too many issues. That would be the ideal scenario here. But you never know. You never truly know in this game. Alright, making the same turn that we did before and going down onto the ice. Again, no chain tires on ice. Probably not gonna go great. Unless it's downhill, I will probably struggle here. We'll see though, we'll see. Okay, that lake section was not too bad. But moving on here. We've been here before, and it wasn't bad last time either, but there was that one ice road, which I am a touch worried about. I remember we drove up it. I'm hoping that that doesn't need to be taken for this route. And this time as well, I'm going to try to avoid taking the ice if possible, and just going to drive on the land. I mean, we drove on that before, and it wasn't exactly easy, so this is heavier. I'm assuming it'll sink easier. I'd rather just kind of take it easy on the land instead, or in the rocks. I'll take my chances there. Oh, I'm seeing something over here. Are we getting close to where we need to be? Actually, we kind of are. We're closer to this one than we are to the actual like camp over there. So why don't we scrap that route? and just keep going this way. We'll hit this eventually. There's the military base up there, the gun shining bright, ready to take out any oncoming aircraft, I assume? Maybe U-boats? You don't know. Okay, there it is, right over there, through this massive ice field. Amazing. Okay, so I can't really go... that's not easy, is it? It's kind of across this bay. So we can't drive in this area here because that's literally just water. I didn't bring the A's off, so I'm gonna have to go around the outside and then over. Either that or I can cut in this way and then come around. I might actually cut in and then kind of try and do one of these to get over there. That should be okay. See, the last thing I want is to just randomly drop into the ice by accident. So trying to avoid that. We'll take the test here and see if I do. And okay, lucky, quite lucky. Try again this way. Not gonna fall in. Please, please game, don't let me fall in. Oh, I'm drifting though. Oh, that's a heck of a drift. Oh no. Don't break the wheels, we need those. Okay, that was actually surprisingly fast to get over here. I'm quite impressed. And we have a bit of a mud hill, which is fine. We can do that with these wheels. It's just the ice that we can't really control ourselves on with these. And any sort of uphill ice slicks like what was taken before. Obviously, I can't do much with those. Okay, I don't know why I'm going this way. I really should have just stayed down there. Because I think that might be a bit easier. Either way, though, taking it hard, I tend to do that to myself. Like, in the last video, I made it a lot harder for myself than it needed to be. I could have just brought a crane and picked up that trailer, but nope. Tried to drive it out, and I ended up getting it. Just took a lot of pain. Well, we are actually on a road right now, believe it or not. This is considered to be a road, or a pathway on the map. Okay, seems to be some kind of industrial complex over there. And then to the right we go, hopefully. Oh, 24 engine damage, my goodness. All I want to do is drag this one trailer back. Oh, please no, 12 more. No thanks. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is try and take this along the water instead of what I was doing before. If I end up sinking, I'm gonna end the episode because I think I'm done. Oh, it's a sled. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, so how do I pull this? Do I literally just pull it? Oh man. So I brought this hitch because I thought this was going to be a trailer, but apparently not. Apparently we're going to be pulling it from the front here all the way to the camp, assuming along the water. That would be, well, that would make the most sense. Man, oh man, I did not know that things like this even existed in this game. It's cool though, it's really cool. And it just kind of floats. The physics on it are janky to say the least, but it should be fine on here. Even if I can't stop, it won't either. Okay, so where do we need to go then? Somewhere up that way. We may as well just take the water because, well, we're here. Up this way we go. This way, this way, this way. And then down here and then up. We'll have to see how that goes. This is going to be unique, to say the least. Yeah, I gotta say the ice is very, very slippery. I don't know what you would expect, though. I mean, it's ice, but it's a lot more slippery than it was with the other truck. Ooh, a bit of a jump there. No big deal. As long as we don't lose it, then I don't really care. You know, an off-road truck, kind of unnecessary for this. We're basically just drifting a container like Fast and the Furious. But yeah, oh yeah, I don't think I forgot about that that one stunt that they did. You know, if I can get this container delivered, I will be happy-ish. But this looks like sinking type of ice, so yeah. Great. Oh darn. Please let me out, please. Okay, is the game just trying to be mean to me now? Is it just trying to be mean? At least I have this container to help me out get out of a lot of these situations. I'm totally losing it right now, by the way. So I think what we need to do is, I don't know, how the heck are we gonna cross that? It looks like it's this way all the way up there, so... Oh, man. Okay, new idea, new idea. I'm gonna try to drive closer to this ice here and see if it's just a little bit more sturdy for me to drive on. It might be, it probably isn't, but, oh, and... Okay, it was. Okay, at least I know I can do that in the future. I can also do a sick drift. Yeah, so my idea here is basically just to keep going as fast as possible because I feel like I'm slowly sinking into the water. I probably don't need really to drive the water like I'm doing, but yeah, I kind of want to just do it anyways. It's fun, if nothing else. To me, it just makes logical sense that the camp would be right next to the water, because this thing is on skis, so us driving it on the water just makes sense, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that is not looking great right there. That is definitely a sinkhole of some variation. So I'm going to try to drive around on the side to avoid that. And if this container gets bumped around a little bit, it's not a big deal. We can take the snow. This is going surprisingly well. Like, I really did not think that this would go this well. I did think that this container was going to be hard to move, but it appears to be incredibly light, so not a big deal for us. And up we go. I guess I am probably going the wrong way, but I don't know. We're discovering new ground here. We're making new territory. Why not? And we're also going to take this thing over some mud because, yeah, that's cool too. I don't know. I think this is actually easier than if I needed a hitch because it just glides along the surface. It doesn't get stuck. That's a miracle in itself. Oh, I think I made it. It's just over here. And I don't have any quest markers or anything, but where's the road? Well, let's see. Okay, I guess we can just kind of duck in this way. Let's do it. Well, container, you have found your home. It is right over here. Welcome back to the hunting camp, where apparently they cut down a couple of trees, but other than that, I don't know. There's a tower over there. Oh, wait a minute. Was I supposed to put that on a trailer? Because apparently I can't unload it. Oh, man. I can't just drag cargo? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, come on. That doesn't make any sense, though. It's so strange. Oh, is that a garage? Oh, hold on. It's a trailer store. Okay, we just got really lucky then. But we need a crane. Oh no, wait. Yeah, we do need a crane. How am I going to get the thing on there? Ah, so dumb. Yeah, it just doesn't want to be delivered here. I guess I screwed up. I should have put it on a trailer. Oh man. Anyway, I mean, it even has a little thing on top. Like, you're supposed to pick it up. Well, I'm gonna have to do that next time, but we'll finish up this quest next time. I might just go get the other one and come back with a crane and put it on a trailer or something. It was really easy to just drag it, so I kind of thought that was the right way to do it. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think of my ideas that I talked about before, and I'll see you guys again next time. I just want to take a bit of time to thank those who have chosen to support the channel, specifically Overlord, That Risted Explorer, QT Bear, Terry Williams, The Most Random Person, Sick D Cars and Stuff, Boris Ramirez, Jug, and Jacob. Thank you guys for your support. See you again next time.